What's up, bros? I am here. It's the second day of NAB. I'm here with Patrick Longstreth. He is the visual supervisor.
Visual effects
Supervisor for Adam Ruins Everything. If you've seen the TV show, Adam Ruins Everything. It's a really funny show. Basically, he ruins everything, you know. So you did your presentation yesterday.
Yeah.
You did really well. Actually, you and I are going over a lot of the same stuff, you know.
Sure.
So it was kind of fun seeing a whole nother take on that. So tell me a little bit about working on the show. You know, I've seen the show and I really like the show, and so like you were one of the few people out of everyone presenting that I really wanted to make sure I met.
Oh, so. Thanks. Yeah, it's a really fun show, and I love talking about it. I've been doing motion graphics, starting with After Effects, now into Cinema 4D motion graphics. I've even used all the other 3D packages for visual effects, and so worked a variety of jobs. And this show is the most fun for me because I'm involved from the conceptual phase. You know, looking at the scripts, breaking them down, shot by shot, with the writers and the directors and Adam himself, just kind of deciding what the best way is to build an entire, say, 5-minute scene inside a 360 environment, like a whole news set, or how to make a border wall pop up out of the ground and throw a coyote into the air. So I get to read these things and then discuss the best way to get them done. And then, my team of 4 other artists, we, make it happen in a short deadline.
So you're working with a team of 4 other people?
Yeah.
So it's literally 5 effects artists,
5 total, yeah.
Visual effects artists producing a whole 30-minute show.
In crunch time, sometimes we'll get 1 or 2 other people in there for a few weeks, but that's our core team. It's 5 of us, and so I supervise, and then we have a lead artist, Mike Cisneros, who is a really amazing all-around artist with visual effects and graphics and compositing. We have a motion graphics person she's also a little bit of an illustrator and a character animator, and her name's Ann Petrakubi. She does a great job. And then we have 2 sort of generalist compositor types, Mike Kelly and Sarah Fang. And so they do some cinema. I'm trying to push them into cinema a little more, but
aren't we all?
They're mostly like our go-to After Effects people. They can kind of handle any compositing challenge that we come across.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the border wall coming up and hitting the coyote.
Yeah.
Are there any was that already in the script, or were you guys like, hey, wouldn't this be funny if the border wall came up and just tossed a coyote out of here?
Yeah, it was in the script, and then.
But do you guys ever get to throw any of that fun stuff in there? It's like, hey, this would be cool. Let's see if we need to run it by.
Sure. Well, we throw some little Easter eggs sometimes in the backgrounds, we do get to kind of add our own touches to things. Usually it's just kind of an extra little touch here and there with this, maybe the speed of the animation or the way Adam kind of comes in and out of a scene. We get to add our own little maybe warpiness or wobble, and that often helps sell the joke too, because it is all about the comedy on our show. So yeah.
So so you're working with
the internet episode. The idea was to have a USB cord go into Adam's ear, and then they get sucked into it. So there was kind of a variety of ways that could have happened. Do they break apart into little pixels and then go, or is it streams of light? So they kind of leave it open to interpretation.
That's cool. So you get a lot of creative freedom on the project. That's cool.
Stuff,
so you're working with a really small team, 4 people. And how many episodes are you guys putting out per season, I guess?
Sure. Well, there was the first season started with 12 episodes, and then True TV decided to back order another 14 episodes.
Nice.
So they sort of extended the first season, which for us just felt like a second season.
Yeah.
So now we're starting what is, for marketing purposes, the second season, but for us it feels like the third season. So we did 26 episodes. Wow. Now we're in the middle of doing another 16 episodes.
So 26 episode in how short of a time?
Again, by the time they film and get the shots locked for us, most of the episodes are about a 2-week turnaround.
So you've got 2 weeks in order to turn around all the special effects with a 4-person team.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, some episodes are easier than others. Some episodes are, 20 or 30 shots that are mostly cleanup. Other episodes are over 150 shots with, a full 360 environment and 3D camera tracking and every challenge that we could think of.
Do you have any one particular episode that you see and you're like, that was one of my favorite ones to work on?
Well, favorite in the moment, once it was done maybe, but most proud, probably the internet episode was a really complicated one. I had to go watch all the Matrix movies over again.
Research, right?
So that was fun. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to interview us.
Yeah, good meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely.
Good time here at NAB. Do the bro shake. Yeah.